Hey guys, it's Sunday and I'm at the same park. I think I said I won't vlog today, but I think it's a nice day, and once I get this new hobby out of my system, I'm able to work better during the weekdays. So I'm thinking of doing the second dad outfit today. Um, yeah, but before that, I'm going to just be in this park. It's really busy today because up until yesterday it was Navratri. But today it's over. It was the Shera yesterday, so all the festivities are over. But I was here yesterday and the day before too. The difference I notice is there's more women today, because I'm assuming up until Navratri there was pressure on women to do the societal obligations of whatever Navratri obligations entail. So there were no women yesterday doing walks in this park, but today there's a lot more women. So there's that. And then I also noticed how anything can be converted into a business opportunity. So today, or in this park in general, because it's a park, so you assume that people who are health conscious would be here. So there's so many like health foods or like superfood stalls, like tonic water, whatnot, those kind of things. So yeah, let me take you to that area of this park where there is business ops happening, and also just to show you how busy it is today compared to, well, you can't compare it to yesterday, but I'm telling you, there was like very few people, just men, and today the park is just, it came alive after Navratri. So yeah, let's go.
A few minutes later. A few minutes later.
Okay, so it's short number 2, dad shirt recycling project, and I'm at a coffee shop. My mom tried to talk me out of wearing this shirt because I always complain about how Amritsar is so elitist. They judge you based on your clothes and shoes and what car you drive, and I don't even drive a car. but I was like, I don't care. I think I know how to make an outfit look expensive by just putting some makeup or hair accessories. I didn't do jewelry, I could have done that. Let me show you the full outfit. So I could have worn like nicer shoes or jeans, but I decided to just wear like the same Lululemon pants from my morning walk. And yeah, this is the shirt with my existing Reserve shirt. Reserve, like a very meh brand in Europe. And yeah, this is it. Okay, so today they were actually nice to me. I'm visiting after a very long time, after leaving like a bad review about how they judge you and they try to rush you out if you're not buying like food with your drink. But the woman today was like, "Acha pretty dear bye," and I was like, someone missed me. So yeah, I'm sitting outside still so that I don't take up their special higher paying customer seats and sitting outside, and the weather is nicer, so there's that. And yeah, the other thing is, like, in general, why I like Starbucks or going to any coffee shop is because I know the drinks are overpriced, but the thing is, like, this is my self-care time and I try to do it at least once a week. It makes me feel nice. Also I don't know, like, I noticed the judgment about going to Starbucks always comes from people who spend thousands and thousands of hundreds and thousands of dollars on weddings, and I'm super against that. And yeah, I remember there was this one time where I was going to like a weekend getaway with one of my co-workers who's from South India, and I was very upset that weekend, and he said he'll cheer me up, winky emoji, whatever that meant. But I took the invitation because I really wanted to distract myself, and he was one of the very few friends I had at the time. And knowing that I'm from Punjab, he started like flexing how expensive properties they own, and but at the same time he was judging me for taking an Uber and a coffee to this trip we are about to make. So I was supposed to meet him at the train station, and he was like, "You took an Uber here?" And I was like, "Yeah, my mental health wasn't allowing on a Saturday after doing all these chores to switch two trains, and I've been really tired from this past week, so I decided to take an Uber." And he's like, "And you got Starbucks before that?" And I was like, "Yeah, like usually over the weekends I try to treat myself to something, because if I've had a hard week and I've worked so hard all week and I have done chores in the morning like dishes and laundry, I don't think it's bad to treat yourself to a coffee after doing so much, like both in your professional and personal lives." And yeah, so the same person who was judging me for buying like a $5 coffee or like taking a $17 Uber to the train station from where we were about to leave to our remote German village destination, the same guy just casually flexed on me how his about to be arranged marriage is costing him 50 lakh, which is, I'll put the money converter over here somewhere. So like a $2 coffee or like a $5 or even $10 coffee is too much, but spending 50 lakh rupees on a wedding is nothing. So I don't know that logic. I think it is like the money, if it's on display, then it's okay to spend it, but if the money is just not on display, you can't display an Uber receipt of a 17 euro Uber you took on a Saturday because you didn't have the energy to switch two buses, but you can display your wealth via 50 lakh arranged marriage wedding with a woman you're already cheating on because you're aggressively hitting on me. Anyways, I was trying not to vent in my channel because I used to do that in my TikTok, and that wasn't where I felt it was unsavory. But yeah, this was like a story I wanted to tell to once and for all end the whatever around like I like to spend money on overpriced coffee. My reason is very much self-care than show off. I hope people at least who know me understand why I do this. Hey, so I moved from Starbucks because I realized one of the reasons I decided to vlog was not getting accomplished over there. I wanted to yap on my vlog, but having to sit outside means also like a lot of noise, which is nice. Like, there's actually a setting in one of my apps that you can play all kinds of background noises, and one of the noises is literally called cafe noise. So, like, the outdoor patio cafe thing, I think, is a good noise, but it's not good if you want to yap to your audience. So yeah, so basically I wanted to share what I was reading because I just kind of launched into my reading blog productivity time. I have been really looking for like a good rom-com, like romance type things, because like romance especially, I feel like I've become so jaded in that regard, like, and I don't want to be that way. I actually want to believe and have hope. So I decided that I was looking for a rom-com-y movie or a book. I think yesterday I ended up watching a movie that was like that, but I was kind of disappointed. It's called Lonely Planet, with one of the Hemsworths, like a younger guy falling for an older author woman, and the movie didn't quite make sense to me. I was saying, like, I wish I could get my hour and a half back, as if I was gonna do something productive with that on a Saturday night. But yeah, like, it didn't do it for me. I felt the movie had a lot of loopholes, so there was that. And yeah, and then also, so then yeah, I ended up reading the book, the one that I'm reading. It's called Undomestic Goddess. It's, if I like develop that skill or care to Google enough to develop that skill, I will insert the photo of the book I'm reading as well as the movie I saw. I'll put it here, I guess, if I learn how to do that by the time I post this. But yeah, so basically, like, the book is called Undomestic Goddess, and what it's talking about is I don't know if it's a rom, but it's definitely going to be a com. So it's like a woman who, or like a lawyer, like a workaholic, who recently gets fired, and she's mistaken to be a house help being sent for like a wealthy old couple. And so now she'll have to do all those chores and girly things or whatnot. Like, the cleaning and cooking is attributed to like a femme thing, so she'll have to do all these feminine energy or feminine gender role things while she has been a lawyer her whole life, but now she lost that job because she made a huge mistake by accident. And yeah, so I don't know if it's going to be anything romantic, but it definitely seems like it's going in the comedy direction, and that's why I read fiction. I want it to be interesting enough for me to not scroll on social media or watch random YouTube stuff, but I also want something like I'm not always looking to learn, so not always non-fiction, but yeah, this seems interesting enough. But I'm also open to any rom-com or romance in general suggestions anyone may have, because again, like I said, I don't want to feel jaded in that area, and I want to believe in love. And yeah, so let me know. And yeah, okay, so I changed location to be in an even quieter there's a car. I changed location to be in an even quieter part. So yeah, what I was going to say is, like, yeah, feel free to suggest me any rom-com, feel-good movies or books. And also, just wanted to end the blog here because I want to have the rest of the day to myself, but also wanted to get this blogging thing out of my system. What I'm going to do the rest of the day, I'm just going to tell you. I'll probably just roam around on my scooter in this area, and then I'll do lunch. I'll probably have chicken after a whole week because Navratris are over. So like just like any non-veg person, I'm very happy today. And then what am I going to do? I'll maybe try to be productive, but it's a Sunday, so maybe not. I'll watch movies with my parents, and I will pack for my next destination. I don't know if everyone knows this, but people who follow me on Instagram know I have gone fully remote in my day job, and I'm going to move somewhere else, and you will see me in a new location next week. So yeah, stay tuned for Sthiti's digital nomad lifestyle that is beginning starting next week. Until next time. Bye.